This is the newsroom. This is Bill's lair. This is where it all happens. Isn't this neat?
Big lair.
Huh?
It's a big lair.
And this is.
I enjoyed your baby pictures up on the wall.
John, you're a New Jersey native?
Yeah.
From what town?
Sayreville. Well, actually Perth Amboy originally, but grew up in Sayreville, Central. I come down here, and the only reason I get out again is I say we have one great thing in common. We both hate the Cowboys.
That's true. That's true. And the Redskins.
And the Redskins, but mostly the Cowboys.
Yeah.
You see, up where I live, unlike the folks here from Philly, which I've now really come to realize, they have one team. And in New York, there was always two.
Yeah.
And then the dividing line, the television station between Philadelphia and New York is practically where I live, right in the Rumson area. So there's a great affinity to the Eagles, too. So we certainly never had a problem with Eagles, but the Eagles fans had a problem with Giants, you see.
Funny.
That's it. So I'm about an hour and a half from here. But it was equidistant between Manhattan and Philly. So I did some of my early records here. I'd come here to shows more often than I'd go to New York, because chances are you get a ticket easy.
Yeah.
And then you go to sports games in both. And then when the opportunity came up to buy the team here, I knew that it was ultimately a big city name with a small town feel. And I could make a difference here.
You ever play the Roxy in Philadelphia? It's an old movie theater up in Roxborough where I saw Bruce Springsteen, and only about 50 people or 75 people in the movie house.
Oh yeah.
And I said, whoa.
Yeah. I don't think I ever did the Roxy. I remember clubs on South Street in the very beginning of my days, but nothing else.
Larry,
Nice to see you. Sure, Larry. How are you? Nice to see you.
I was there at the beginning.
That's right, you were. What are you writing now?
Politics, other stuff.
How about the politics of football? I'll give you an angle. I got an idea.
Did you create the team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. My whole attitude was I didn't care if you liked Bon Jovi or liked football. Everyone thinks they've got soul. We've been really involved in the community. You know Project Home here? Are you familiar at all? We've built 21 houses in the last year and financed them. And if it's playgrounds for the foster home, or if it's little things when it started, buying beds and desks and this and that. Now it's getting big. Now we have a couple $1 million in the foundation, and we're making a huge difference here with System U. I'm seeing homeless people sleeping on the streets again. I was thinking this is the birthplace of the country, and I'd been reading a lot of American history. Anyway, I focused on the homeless issue here, and I said, find me somebody who is not corrupt, who's not on an administrative, roller coaster ride. Find me somebody who needs that help. And a buddy of mine told me about her, and I just fell in love. And that model is what I'm trying to take forward with this new ambassadorship I've just been given by Habitat for Humanity. If I'm going to become the ambassador of Habitat going forward from President Carter, I want them to incorporate what she has done. And so we're in deep discussions at this point, because I've built 48 houses in the last year, 21 of them here. But without job training and services, it's all for naught. So, I got to be able to provide in 5 years from now. So anyhow, that's what we're doing.
I should like to go meet some sports
writers. Right? Pleasure. Nice to have met you. All the best.
That's the best picture I ever saw.
that's the one you want.
Right here. Good. Where is he judging?
You want to do
Mel Greenberg, Mark Narducci,
Brother man, how are you, Pally?
Probably.
Yeah, right.
Mike, my sweet John. We had 18 folks here in July. We're up to what? How many are Philly.com now? Huh? 28, approximately.
About that.
Soon to have 60. This is where it's headed.
Hello, I'm Wendy Warren.
How are you, Wendy?
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, this is like, my high school didn't come through. Wow.
All right.
Who wants some pictures? Come on, come on, man. Great. Here we go.
Come right here, girls.
Here you go. Great.
Come and see Elway. 2020. They make a big night. Good seeing you.
Thanks for coming. Beat up car.
Oh yeah, she's the best.
Something else.
I always tell people she doesn't wear a habit, she curses, and she spits.
I know, isn't she great?
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh yeah, she's something else. Anyway, you guys are great.
All right, Brian.
Thanks again. See you. All right, thanks for coming by.
Bye, y'all. Thanks.